Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Western Racing. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the Spin Master Monster Jam World Finals Big Air Challenge playset. It's big. Like, the box is... I didn't want to get rid of my studio for this one because I felt, oh, it'll fit in the box, and it does fit in the box, but, you know, vertically, it does not fit in the box. So it was one of those situations where I was like, you know what, I could fit it in the box, we'll just do it this way. And then I'm sitting here, you know, getting ready to record, and I was like, man, this thing does not fit very well. But yeah, this is the World Finals Big Air Challenge playset. It is actually based off of a stunt that they did in real life. Editor, play the video. Pretty cool, right? You know, Tom Mintz has not been doing too good with these stunts that he's been doing, and now he's out for the season after an injury. But yeah, so essentially what this essentially what this playset is that it is almost like you guys ever played the game Cornhole? That's essentially what this is. It's, you take your launcher, and I'm not exactly showing this whole thing here. Where's my handle? Why is the handle for my tripod on the other side of the tripod? I don't know what company created this tripod, but you didn't really think your handle placement very well. Anyway, we'll just do it this way. Okay, so this is the, pardon my light, but this is the, basically how the playset works. You get your launcher, you get your little stand with your little thingy on it, and you shoot your truck into the little slats here. If you hit the top one, it shoots this little thing off, and these little streamers come out, which is really cool, meant to emulate fireworks. Now, the neat thing is that you can actually lay this down onto the ground, which is great for storage purposes, and on top of that, it also makes it to where you can do a long jump kind of thing. The real-life stunt, they didn't really do like a long jump kind of thing with it. They more along the lines did a distance jump. Actually, what they tried to do is they tried to do a forward momentum reverse back... Wait, am I saying that correctly? They tried to do a forward momentum reverse backflip. So he came at the jump backward. You guys saw the video. I'm not explaining it. Anyway, let's get this thing open. The monster truck that comes in here is the 30th anniversary Monster Jam stunt truck. This right here. And because of Spin Master's open packaging design that they've started doing, one, it makes it really easy to get your trucks stolen off of the play sets because people just come in with a pair of scissors and cut these little tines off. You guys can't see what I'm pointing at, but cut the little tines off. But then the other thing is that the trucks pick up dust and debris so much easier because they don't have a plastic bubble, you know, around them. So what I'm going to do is I am going to, you know, start by getting this thing opened and unpacked for you guys. If I can't fit this whole thing in the studio, then we'll back out and we'll do the full studio kind of thing. I wish I had my table done. That'd be cool, but I'm still working on that. Yeah, I'm going to get everything cut out of here, and then we'll do that. I do want to point out that this is actually a Walmart exclusive playset here. And the reason why is that if you were to get this playset anywhere else, this little mural right here would just be El Toro Loco. And then the truck that you get is this really obnoxiously colored El Toro Loco. It's got like a purple roll cage and brown tires. It's really goofy looking, but yeah, that's all I got to say on that. This is the Walmart exclusive version, which is the realistic one. This is what the real life one that they did looks like. Oh, there you go. You can actually see like a really cool, like you can kind of see like the World Finals setup and all that. Anyway, you guys cannot see anything I'm talking about right now. Let's get this thing open and just see what it is we're working with. I am really excited that Spin Master is doing like these realistic play sets as of late, which is pretty cool. They did this one. They did the Gravedigger 40th anniversary playset, and then they did the Thunder Roarish drop playset. I hope they keep this trend up where they're doing like playsets based off of the real life encores. Maybe the next one we'll get is a JCB Digatron one. That would be really cool. Like a construction yard one where you actually get like construction vehicles and whatnot to do it with. I'm being outsmarted. Am I doing this correctly? I am doing this correctly. Okay. I'm gonna... Okay, wait. Here's a good idea. I'm gonna pull this out of the studio, and then what I'll do is I'll just put all of the parts in the studio when I actually get them out of here. Am I dumb or am I... I'm dumb, aren't I? I'm being outsmarted by this box here. Come on, dang it. Give me your goods. You know you wanna. Guys, I'm being outsmarted by a cardboard box. This is not a good look for... Oh my god! Okay. So there is the big box. We'll get that out of the way. Okay, so in your little package, you get a instruction manual. You get... Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, you've got to be joshing me right now. You have to put stickers on each of the slats. That is so stupidly annoying. It's not even funny. Why would you do that? That's horrible. I hate that so much. Y'all know I don't like stickers. Whoa, okay, something just exploded. Okay, so you get the little launcher piece right here. That looks, that doesn't look appropriate, but yeah. You get your ramp for your launcher piece right here. Why does this look wrong? We'll get this all figured out as we go. Okay, so there's the little launcher ramp thing here. You get your tower, which all of your little flippers go onto. If I could get the cardboard off of here, I'd show you guys what this looks like. This thing is actually pretty cool because it actually does the little exploding action. Well, I mean, it's supposed to. I'm clearly, once again, being outsmarted by a children's toy. This is, not a great look for me, but why is this not resetting? Am I doing something incorrectly here? Uh-oh. I might be. Anyway, so you get your little, this is the little tower here. As you can see, it's got them little blue streamers on there to emulate fireworks. There's the tower. This thing's going to be tall. Holy crap. Yeah, I think once we get all the parts out of here, we are going to back out and go to the big studio, I think. That to me seems like a... They still put the comments and complaint cards in the play sets. Thank you, Spin Master. That makes me so happy. God, that was like an on-running meme when Spin Master first started doing Monster Jam, was the comments, complaints cards. That's amazing. Okay, and then you get this, which is your ramp. Now, this is weird because I figured it was going to be a whole ramp, but I guess if you can put like monster dirt stuff over here, I guess. Which, you know, whatever. And then there's like a crushed semi-truck in here, which is actually really cool. That was not there on the real stunt, of course, but that's still really neat. Get this delicious bag of parts right here, which I do believe is the lever that goes on the side of the dirt ramp, and you get your little flippers. And then we got the truck, which I will be doing a... Do we do that first? Yeah, I think we're going to do that first. Okay, so I'm going to take the truck here, which is the 30th anniversary stunt truck right there. I'm going to cut this out of the package, wash it off, and then we'll do the review of that truck first. And then we'll do the playset. But I'm going to clean this off and put the playset together first and then do the review. So everything's going to be out of order. Anyways, I'm going to throw it to future me with the truck right now to do a review on it. And then he'll throw it back to present me. Got it? Great. Haha, I lied to you and you believed me like the stupid idiot you are. We're actually going to look at the... I'm actually recording the truck first because I was too lazy to get my studio cleaned up to do the other part first. So instead, we're going to do the easy thing first, and then we'll do the difficult part. But you were the one that believed me, because I said we were going to look at the playset first, and we're not. So suck on that. All right, here we go. Let's take a look at the monster. Let's take a look at the monster truck first. This is the legendary 30th anniversary Monster Jam stunt truck. Believe it or not, last year was Monster Jam's 30th anniversary. That doesn't sound right. Two years ago was Monster Jam's 30th anniversary. Yes. And that is crazy to think about, not going to lie, that it's been 30 years since the creation of Monster Jam. We have got a dark gray body with a blue roll cage, gray chassis, black tires, and yellow rims, which looks really good. The side panel has the Monster Jam logo 3D and painted. Looks absolutely amazing. 30 years, we got all the little yellow triangles and black triangles in the background forming this really cool effect. Really neat. This side is exactly the same but mirrored. We got this really interesting vent on the side. I don't know what that's all about. Front end has the triangle headlights, which I really like a lot, as well as a bumper. The hood has the Monster Jam logo in 3D. Really cool there with the triangles. Top says 30 years. Got all the triangles once again. And you can see that effect I was talking about, like the disintegrating effect. On the back, we don't have a window. I wish they would have painted this black back here, but they didn't. And it says monsterjam.com with the tail lights in these really cool cages, which looks really neat. It's been a while since the Fire and Ice video, so I don't know how good this is going to look. I mean, Okay, I guess it works. I just needed to make sure. Anyways, studio's a bit of a mess from just everything that I do with it. But today, we're going to be taking a look at this playset here. Now, I already put the launcher together because yeah, good luck trying to get this apart once you get it together kind of thing. Now, I do have this, and I kind of wanted to show it off on camera here. This is the launcher that you get with this. It is a straight incline. But just in case this isn't enough, still sitting on my studio from the last time I used it, we have the Fire and Ice launcher as well. So I've got that off to the side just in case if we want to try doing something with that. I'll put that over there. I got the instruction manual here on how to put this dang thing together. Including, oh no, the long arduous process of the stickers. All right, you know what? I'm gonna quit complaining. Editor, you know what you must do. You need to time lapse me putting the stickers on here. Ready, set, go. Let's get this figured out here. All right, now we got to put all of these little things on here, which should be easy enough, right? Like, right? That should be an easy thing to do, right? What if I just, I don't know. Yeah, it's that easy. You just snap them on. So, yeah, okay, that's easy enough. I can do that. Okay, I thought I could do that. What's going on? So basically what you got to do is you got to snap them on like this and then push them forward. Does anybody else look at this and get reminded of the money board from Deal or No Deal, or is that just me? Because I feel like that is like instantly what this reminds me of. Also, this playset's a lot bigger than I thought it was. I can tell already this thing is massive compared to what it you know, was depicted as being on the box. Okay, there we go. Okay, now it holds. Okay, so there you go. There's your board. Be careful not to touch that or else it will self-destruct. Okay, and then take your base and you just put that sucker in there. Right? Like that. That was loud. Okay. Just put that in there, and then you take your little key and you snap it in. Like that. There you go. And now you can choose the angle in which you want to do it. Cool. Okay, we want it all the way up, straight up. So there you go. That is what the playset looks like. That's not even in frame, is it? Okay, it's somewhat in frame. Might be able to... Whoa, that's a little too far. Let's do this. And we'll back up even farther. Dang, this thing is tall. Holy crap. Okay, so there you go. That is the playset. Here's our truck that we get with the playset. And then here is the Waluigi launcher. All right. So basically, how they did it in real life, the way the stunt was done in real life, this launcher wasn't a thing, right? Tom Mintz basically lined up backwards like this, gave her some gas, came into the jump like this, and he went up and basically hit up here like this, and did a full flip and came down on the other side like this. Now, when he did it, he actually bounced and landed on his roof like that. So that's how the real life stunt works. That's not going to work here, and the reason why is because clearly we don't have enough room to do that. We might on the other side, though. Maybe we could attempt it from the other side and see if it works. No, we couldn't, because we'd have to take this whole thing and just flip it. It's fine. It's whatever. I have monster dirt. I have monster dirt. I can do this. Okay. So basically how this playset works is I'm going to get a crash pad. I'm going to get a blanket. Hold on. Then I'm going to take this really like sheep's wool blanket I got right here, and we are going to essentially I want to protect my goods over here. And right here. I want to protect this good too. Okay. We're going to put that there just in case things go a little awry. Okay, so here we go. This is essentially how the playset works. Put your truck in the launcher like this. We'll angle it a bit so that you guys can see it better. You guys really cannot see that, can you? This is tough. This is really tough. Okay. There we go. And then what I'll do is I'll come in from way over yonder on the other side of this. I'll come in. And there we go. Okay, so now you guys can kind of see what's going on here. Okay, so basically what you do is you take your launcher and you shoot your truck at your little playset here. Squish that down a bit. Shoot your truck at the playset. And when you do, it'll launch out of here, hit these little things, and knock them inward. So when you hit them, they'll fold backwards like this. And now, I don't know how hard I have to hit this, so we'll just hope we get lucky here. 3, 2, 1. There we go. So yeah, so now you can see, okay, a bunch of water came off of that. I just washed this truck. But yeah, so you can kind of see what's going on here. We'll try and go for a little bit more force, see if we can hit it up higher and see if we can fold them back all the way. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so yeah, now you can see what you're supposed to do here. And you can work your way up, give them more force, see if you can knock them all out one by one. Ooh, that wasn't good enough. Aiming for 4 and 5. Okay, I got 4, got to hit 5. Ooh, I nicked it. This is actually kind of a fun game. There we go, there's 5. Okay, now I got to hit 9. I'm going to see if I can hit 9 without hitting 10. That was a good shot. Did you see that? Editor, crop it so that way my face doesn't appear in camera. Thank you. All right, here we go. Here's 10. And now when you hit 10, there's a mechanism. When you hit number 10, it activates the firework at the top. So ready? 3, 2, 1. I missed. We're going to back up a little bit. 3, 2, 1. There it is. Look at that. That is so cool. Oh my God, that's amazing. Okay, so really well done with Spin Master here. I'm coming in hot. Excuse me. Really well done with Spin Master here building this playset. This is great. Now, the other function of this playset lets you fold all these back out one by one. 3, 4, 5. You guys are learning how to count. Isn't that great? 8, 9, 10. Push that back down in there. All right. Put that all back together. You put your truck back in the launcher there. The other thing you can do with this is that you can adjust the angle. And like I said earlier, if you've ever played the game Cornhole, you can kind of do that as well. So you take your little lever like this, and you crank your back like that. So now you have a new angle to work with. And basically what this will do is now when you line it up, you can go for a bit more distance with it. And your truck actually falls through this time, which is a lot cooler. Now, what I want to do is I want to crank her all the way back. And we're going to go for a distance kind of thing here. We're going to take the massage chair and we're going to dump it all the way back. Now, the thing is I really don't think I need the blanket at this point because the floor is right there. So this should be fine. That is not stable whatsoever. Stable is not the table. Put her right here. 3, 2, 1. Well, it's fine. You know, the floor is soft enough. It can absorb the impact. So if you do it right, you can do that instead where you land on them. And then like usual, if you can hit 10, say we just jumped off the ramp, hit 10, and bam, you can get the firework there as well, which is pretty cool. That's really neat. Now, much like I did in the last playset video, I tried to get a little extreme with it. Oh, right, you actually have to reset. Ooh, that's not what I meant. You actually have to reset 10 if you want to put the fireworks back in. Now, like I did in the last video, I want to get a little extreme here. And I want to actually do things the way that they were always meant to be done. So I'm curious, if I get rid of this, let's try our other launcher and see how well it functions here. I'm going to adjust the camera again here. Well, I don't know how good this angle is. I'm sure in editing you guys will see how good it is and whatnot, but we'll zoom around here. There really is no good angle to do this with my current table setup, which kind of sucks. Unless, of course, I really give you guys just a really awkward and janky camera angle, which I doubt you guys will enjoy. But you know what? Let's do it anyway. We'll come in like this. And we'll just bring the camera. Why does my phone do that? Okay. So we'll just work with this as our camera angle for now. Okay, here's what I want to try now. I want to see if we can get the stunt that Tom Mintz did, kinda. I'm going to use the Fire and Ice launcher on this playset. Now, theoretically, what should happen is it should come, I sound like a nerd. It should come off of this like this, hit here, and it should come straight up into the air. And if I'm not mistaken, if it hits just right, it should take them all out as it goes up. If that actually happens, that's going to be really freaking cool. And if it works, you guys got to hit that like and subscribe button. Let's go! Oh, wow, I did not deserve that like. All right, guys, leave a dislike. That was a total failure. Holy crap. That was, wow. Can I even do this? Is this even going to work? Am I even, is anything even going to... Yeah, okay, you only get 2. That's sad. Okay, now for, this is where we start to get a little creative here. I start to bring in the big guns. And by big guns, I think you know what I mean by big guns. So let's grab our pound of sand we got over here. And let's go to work with this. There we go. That's monster dirt, by the way. If you guys didn't see that video, then obviously you haven't been paying attention to the David Weston lore here. We played with monster dirt in a previous video, and stuff's pretty dry. I should put this in a Ziploc bag is what I should do. Because she's a little tough. A little tough. Okay. There we go. Let's see what we can come up with here. I want to try and replicate the stunt that Tom did in real life. That is a hair. That is also a hair. Yuck. Dog hair. Get out. Ew. 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 Thank you. All right. Here we go. It's back. Why? Okay. So I want to kind of replicate the stunt that Tom did in real life. And the only way I can really think to do this is if I build a ramp that will allow me to get the air that is needed to get up here. All right, guys. Here we go. We've been recording for like 30 minutes just on this segment here. Let's see if this ramp that I've constructed actually functions here. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Wow, that was a sick backflip, but not what I wanted. So the truck is going to come in and it is going to do a backflip, which means I'm probably going to push this up a little bit. Okay, we're getting some sick backflips going on. We just need it to go like that and hit up there. If it can hit it, I don't care if it pushes it back. I just want it to hit it. But it's going to take a few tries. That is insane. Okay, so we're getting some height on these backflips, but they just aren't the full potential of what we need here. Wow, that is incredible. Truck is flying. 10 more tries is all I'm giving it. Here we go. Attempt number 1. That was good. A little freaky though. Attempt number 2. That was good. 3. Nope. 4. Terrible. 5. That was sick. That actually landed it. I don't know if you guys saw that or not. All right. Take a break. 6. No. 7. No. 8. No. 9. No. Here we go. Lucky attempt number 10. We're not even doing it backwards. That's probably what the problem is. Let's go backwards. Are you freaking kidding me? No. You've got to be kidding. I attempted backwards actually and it does it first try. You've got to be joking. There's no way. Was the trick to doing it the whole time as I had to do it backwards? Editor, I hope you got the instant replay in there. Ah, dang it. Man, that is... Well, and if the intent of the playset was to, you know, infuriate me, then it did dang diddly succeed with that. But, yeah, there you go, everybody. That is the Spin Master Monster Jam World Finals High Jump set. I don't actually know what the name of it is. Big Air Breakout? Is it the Big Air Breakout? No, that's a Hot Wheels. World Finals Big Air Challenge. That's what it was. Yeah. My sanity is completely gone from attempting to do that, but I don't know if the editor got the instant replay in there, but as you saw, I flipped the truck around to do it realistically backwards. Shot the truck up there and first try it freaking it nicked it right on the corner there. But yeah, that's it. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. I know I did. The cleanup for this is going to be miserable, but yeah. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next diecast unboxing video. Thank you, and good night.